So let's face it, when we all saw the trailer for Season 3 of Modern Warfare, we didn't know exactly what we were getting into when we heard Black Cell. Was that going to be another DMZ faction? Was that going to be a new multiplayer map? Was that going to be something DMZ related? And to be perfectly honest, it's none of those things. Instead, it's a different tier to the Battle Pass. Now, we're going to look at this from a couple of different perspectives. First, we're going to look at what you get. Then we're going to look at, is it worth it? And then kind of go from there. So first off, you already have the original Battle Pass, which is 1,300 COD points. You have the other one, which is 2,400. And then you have this one, which costs $30 or your your currency's equivalent. But in that, you get access to the entire Season 3 Battle Pass. You also get the 20 tier skips, 25 if you're on PlayStation. On top of that, you then get 1,100 COD points instantly. You also get the reactive Black Cell operator, which we've already seen, as well as a pro-tuned M4 with the same reactive skin, a vehicle skin, and a finisher. You also have it, and if you look at the upper part of the screen, already have it in Season 2 that you can see where it's going to be. You have the Black Cell sector for the Battle Pass. Now what this means is that you have an alternative place to start. So rather than starting in the bottom left of the Battle Pass sector, you're going to start in the upper left and have access to that. Now on top of that, you also will have it that every Season 3 Battle Pass sector with an operator skin will have a Black Cell variant. This means 12 skins in total. Now let me remind you, that means that the fact that we're getting Task Force 141 should tell you that they're going to have their own variations of these skins. Now the big question is, that's $30. You're getting pretty much the equivalent of the $20 Battle Pass, plus the equivalent of a starter pack, which is about $10, plus extra. Financially, this is a good deal. $30, you're getting all this stuff. Yeah. If this had been done in Cold War, none of us would have questioned it. We would have been forking over $30 hands down. Why? Because odds are we would have gotten a Mastercraft blueprint. 2, we would have gotten one hell of a reactive skin. And the idea of having exclusive stuff just for getting that tier, we would have done it. Hell, I mean, Cold War did in the past that if you ordered the Battle Pass early, you got extra skins. So this is nothing new to us. But it's the fact that it's Modern Warfare 2. And it has had such a rocky start as is. Are we really willing to fork over $30? Not $30 worth of COD points, $30 plus tax in real currency for something like this. Now, with me being perfectly honest, I'm contemplating getting it because it gets me access to Task Force 141, gives me a couple extra COD points to play around with, and I think that it's worth the bang for your buck. However, I begin to question, at what point are we going to watch Warzone 2 suffer the same fate as Warzone 1? Because, again, if this existed in something like Fortnite, where you might actually pay real money for certain bundles, you know you're going to be keeping that bundle and everything in it forever. I have skins from Season 1 of Fortnite that I am still using to this day. I have stuff all the way back and all the way forward that I can continue to use, mix and match, and keep handy. Right now, there's no guarantee of that with the way Call of Duty has been running things. Because you had at Warzone 1, you had all this stuff that carried over, and we hit Warzone 2 and none of it did. So without that reassurance, it begs that question. Is this worth it? Because the difference between this being a good deal and a cash grab is whether or not the game is good enough. So with that being said, I'm looking forward to reading in the comment section down below. Do you think that this is worth it? And if so, I want to hear why. And if you don't think it's worth it, I still want to hear you tell me why. And no, I don't want to hear the Backstreet Boys song. So with that being said, I'm looking forward to reading that comment section down below. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment, as well as click that subscribe button and follow us on all of our socials. You guys have a wonderful day and night. Whatever you're doing, do it wholeheartedly. Happy Easter. And this is Dank Dan, signing off.
Get them to click that subscribe button, Dank. It's the only way we can figure out the numbers. What do the numbers mean, Dank? We're wasting valuable time.